So here it is, the night before Christmas, and all throughout the house. There's a creature that's stirring that's not even a mouse, but a damn dog going crazy up in this place, Reverend. How you doing? Quiet, it's 8 o'clock in the evening. It is Sunday night for the 22nd of December, 2024. Yeah, I'm staying the hell away from the political rat trap, clap trap, and everything else on YouTube. I just didn't want to deal with any of it. I mean, it's driving me nuts. But I didn't put on the holiday films. No, I just tried to relax, tried to chill it out. Hadn't listened to any music yet, except I'm listening to that all the time. It gets worse and worse every day sometimes. But seems like she wants me in the bedroom all the time, 24/7. I don't know. You think I should just move some of this stuff with the Christmas decorations into my bedroom and keep it there? I don't know. I'm just thinking about that. If I could get a Christmas tree lit up in my bedroom. Thinking of putting one over there by the window. Got a candle in the window. Can't put a candle right by my window because I got too many plugs going. Too much power is needed for some things. So I got to deal with that. Power for a fan is dying. Power for a CPAP machine is still going, and lights that have to go on inside the bedroom. Christmas lights all the time. Had it for actually over a year, to tell you the truth. I put them up last year. Put up other battery powered stuff up. Had to move the battery power to the bedroom window. Maybe I ought to do some videotapes on that one. You'll just have to forgive the mess that I got in there. But I needed something for this holiday season, but actually for the rest of the year, trying to keep her calmed down and trying to keep something, I don't know, some kind of relic or something to keep me going. I always had to get into it every time I'm getting older and older. I don't have anybody else to celebrate it with. I watched the Christmas Carol movies because I sure as heck didn't want to end up like Scrooge one way or another, or worse, Grinch. Grinch walked away from it all, lived on Hook Mountain and hated the Who's because of who and what they were. When you saw the Jim Carrey version of it, you saw a little bit more history in the thing. And I saw some of the other versions of the Grinch. I'm like, okay, how does it relate to me? I'm choosing not to be that kind of a fruitcake. I'm already fruitcake enough as it is. Tomorrow I got to get enough grub to last past Christmas because I know after Christmas we're going to be going for more groceries again. And didn't want to scrub anything else beforehand. Food wise is one thing, but mood wise is another. I keep asking myself, how am I supposed to handle this? How am I supposed to be dealing with this? Is there any other way not to deal with it? I'm asking myself on these things. I got a dog that's still wanting my attention all the damn time. When it gets late at night or nighttime starts falling, she's more stressing, wants me in there all the time. She wants me to play with her, but she can't play. She can't see, she can't listen. She can try running with barely able legs, but she's willing to do it. Makes it harder and harder to see her this way. Makes me harder and harder to feel the holiday spirit, especially when I know that one day's coming up and I'm not looking forward to that for her. Yeah, and that's hurting me too. But I'm supposed to get it into gear. I'm supposed to have something for it. I didn't want to feel miserable about this one, Rev. I really didn't. I didn't want to dwell all the time in the constant feeling that this is just, it's just Christmas. My family celebrated it. My mother worshipped it. She got on my brother's case and mine all the time. Don't forget to decorate the Christmas tree before Thanksgiving. Get that tree up around Thanksgiving if you have to. But don't wait until the last minute. God. Reverend, you have no idea what a woman's scorn is, especially when it's a mother who will give you the old evil eye for the entire year because you forgot. My brother and I said it as a joke, but man, at the time it was for real. I don't know what happened to us in that one year. I don't remember what year it was, but I know it happened. Day before Christmas Eve, we're getting the physical tree up, and she's pissed. Oh, Lord, she's hot. Could I blame her? I mean, she had been harping on us for a hell of a long while that time. I couldn't blame her for that one. I couldn't even remember the reasons why Dave and I didn't do it. Maybe there was a lot of things that prevented us from doing it. We kept saying we're going to keep promising her, and things, I guess, things happened. And I feel like she couldn't forgive us for the entire year because we got it almost at the last second. We had presents wrapped already, but I guess we had presents wrapped during that time. But we didn't have the damn tree up. Until we got it up and had it fully decorated at Christmas Eve. Christmas Eve. Mama! Sorry about that. She's still gonna fuss like crazy, but reassure her for a few seconds, and then she'll be starting back up again. Holiday season sometimes depressing as hell, but right now I'm trying to make this one stretched out and work because of Mama, my dog. I'm dreading the day that I have to put her under. I don't want to get that situation to happen, but I know it's going to happen eventually, and I'm not looking forward to that day at all. I'm having an issue over the damn thing. Right now, I care about her a great deal more. Even when it gets past the holiday season, I don't care. I still go do what I can to take care of her. Makes the holiday seasons a lot harder. But here's the thing about the holiday seasons. We take it for granted too much, Reverend. We take it for granted. Because there are special moments, there are special things that we hadn't counted on. Why is the holiday special for me? Because it's always involving family. And I'm taking care of family. And that's why it has to mean something for me. That's why all of this has to mean something for me because of family. Even if I happen to lose her when I do, it still has to matter to me. Because to me, family and traditions always matter to me. A long time ago, I always say a long time ago in a galaxy far, far away, but not this one. No, after Mom passed away, we had to move out of the apartments in Lancaster, California. And Dave and I was looking for places. We found a place out in Roseman, the trailer homes. I think I told you about that many times in my videos. We lost it about a year and a half, almost 2 years living in a place. We spent 2 Christmases, 2 Thanksgivings. But it was like on the, let's see, what was it? Day 13, we moved in. We had Christmas on the 13th. And then the 14th, we had Christmas. And it was in the 2015, we lost the place. And we lost a lot of Christmas decorations and other stuff we had to sell off, but it wasn't enough. I wish we had salvaged the Christmas stuff, but we didn't. We didn't have a chance or time or anything else. Wish we had. I thought we did. But because the situations happened after we got this apartment, things my brother was getting into, we lost stuff we had in storage. Whatever we could pack up a moving van with. All the matters that, all the things that matter to us more. Yeah, well, Christmas decorations, not to mention the damn tree was in there. I put that damn thing together for about 25, nearly 30 years. Color code and put that thing up. I always had to keep looking at the branches to make sure I got everything right and everything was color coded. From one color all the way down and everything else was just shaped as a pyramid instead of shaped like this. I did it at one time just for an experiment. Break her out. I had to reverse the whole thing. It took me all day. But it was my tree because I got stuck decorating the damn thing for since teenager. You know, you're going to junior high, and you get taller. Going to high school, you get tallest. And guess what you had to do? Decorate. There's always David decorating the damn tree, or Ma trying to decorate, but no, she said, "No, John, you're decorating the tree." All right. We had an old white one that we'd gotten back in the early 70s. A big one-piece monster, artificial white. When it died out, it was its 40th year or something like that, and it was grungy, gringy, brownish, lightly brownish. It's no longer white. Half the decorations we had to keep getting replaced because it kept breaking the damn things, or our dogs would break the thing. Glass ornaments we actually had. Special ornaments we tried to collect and save like crazy. Pictures I have to keep posting up to remind me of what I had. And of the monster I kept decorating throughout my lifetime, all through the adult. I miss the bastard, I really do. I got no place in this apartment to put it in. None. And if I did, I was afraid of Ma trying to run into the damn thing because she's running around here. So I'm stuck with the tabletop. But I don't mind. Always decorated. I'm not worrying about them. Not worried about the lights too because all I got to do is just change the batteries on them. But I miss that monster from hell. Oh God, it took me 2 days. Or if I was lucky, just one day to get it up and decorated. She always kept getting on my ass. Ma did. My mother. She kept looking at the tree and looking at the tree. Say, "John, there's holes in here." You had to understand, Reverend. You had to have an artistic eye. You had to look at the whole thing. You had to spot where the holes were, what you could fill them with, what you couldn't. Smaller ornaments would go on the top, or maybe in certain areas along the mid-range to the top. You didn't put the smaller stuff on the bottom. You put the larger decorations you had on the bottom. You had to make sure you had about 3 boxes worth of candy canes ready to go, and the garland already up there. Not to mention the lights had to be up there before you started hanging the decorations. We had Grandma's old angel for a while until we switched to a commercial brand and had that for 3 or 4 decades. I lost Grandma's Christmas angel. There were some handmade decorations I think I salvaged and still got them on my little trees here. And that I tried to salvage what smaller stuff I could and managed to use a lot of them. It's sufficient for the trees I got right now. But that monster. Dig this monster out of a damn box. I mean, we had two versions, okay? The one from the early 70s, I think it was about 70 or 71 that we got this big monster, this white one. Either was from Kmart or Zodi's. What else? Or it could have been Sears, one of the three places. I can't recall. I mean, the markets we had, the places we had were Zodi's, and I think Circuit City came out of the electronic department from that area. Made their own little empire. Of course, you had Kmart, the Kmart specials with the blue lights. But how have you got the? Probably Sears because we had a Sears account. Everything was charged. I had to pay off the whole year before we do another charging again. But she and Grandma had the Sears accounts. She probably got the trees through them. But this monster you had to pull out all the damn time. Pull it back in. You don't know if there were spiders or anything else in there. Creepy. Freaky out. Eight footer. An 8 footer. I was only about 6 or less than that. I mean, I could get to the top of the tree and just put stuff on top of the damn thing. But yeah. How many hooks we had to watch out, and the glass balls we got. The glass balls we got were from Woolworth. Woolworth. Orange, red, blue tier tops, red. We had gold. We had silver balls, large and small. We had individual decorated uh, half blown decorated ornaments, glass ornaments. Everything was a glass and fragile like crazy. Of course, when you go to other places, they had special ornaments too. I got a few of them from mail order, or just about. Remember the televangelists on television you'd watch, Reverend? Hour of Power, Robert Harold Schuller. He did his gimcracks. Give him a donation, he gets you stuff. Was it a graft? Well, maybe. But you get the messages from that week, and there were something to read about, and special messages to read and hold on to like crazy. God, I know for several years I had a stock of this stuff. Uh, Throughout the years, stuff you lose. But the messages stick in here and in here. One of the gimcracks I lost, both of them actually, was a crystal dove. And what was the other crystal thing? Well, crystal cross, I think. Uh, Dove, I remember more. No, crystal bell. Crystal bell. Those I'd lost. Those are irreplaceable. You can't find them anywhere. And they were always out where the light could shine through. They were beautiful. They were beautiful. Some things may look like junk for other people, but for me they are memorabilia. They have special meaning. And I gotta find places to put these things at. If or when it becomes my time to get, you know, be pushed upstairs somehow. I'm not talking about upstairs as in the next level to live in. I'm talking about when I get called up. I want to make sure this stuff gets to be put into the right hands. I'd shove it in a duffel bag if I could, decorate it, and Take out the batteries, of course. But they would go, and they would be seen, and they would be present. If I could fit on all the Christmas decorations in one duffel bag, put them into a box, and ship them somewhere, I'd do that if I could. Apparently, the family's not interested in the stuff I've got anyway. Need to go to somewhere anyway. Stuck as maybe, but still means something. Anyway, I gotta take care of her again. Close up shop. It's almost 9. Just about. Hell, it's only 23 after, but it's the time of night where Ma's going to be fussing for the next several hours on me. I slept as much as I got. And I think I'll probably sleep about 3 or 4 o'clock in the morning because she won't relax during the evening time. She freaks out like crazy. I'll bug you later, Reverend Maltus.